Welcome guys, this is a replay from Kepro in the Spähpanzer 251, the German tier 8, and you might have seen some of his other movies. And well, he is just really good player. And it's interesting to see this tank, because you might have seen the game from Dos Metros from a while ago, and he played the tank a little bit different than Kepro. Kepro is playing much more like how I would play the tank, a bit more opportunistic. Although I do have some feedback here. He starts off with going to the 9 zero line on Erlenberg, or 8-9 zero line I must say. And he finds a T-37, which gets shot by Ardy. And he doesn't really have much support here, because almost his entire team is going to the other side. He's doing some spotting now, going a bit further, seeing a target 1 here, but no one else. Needs to be some spotting. Finds some targets, even manages to snapshot the I-3. So M103 is playing quite dangerous here in the open, although the map was changed a few patches ago, so there's lots of hills. Keypro is helping him fighting this tiger, which of course shouldn't really be a problem for M103, but still. And he's trying to take shots at an enemy style panzer, because these little buggers are quite dangerous. He's taking some leading shots, but twice already critical hit him, and here is something that could have done better. Knowing the terrain, knowing the map thoroughly, would have definitely given Keypro the chance to hit the RU 251 while coming around the corner. Doesn't matter much. It's still 2-2. While driving away, he spots those guys on C0 again, so Artie can shoot the 2 tank destroyers that are on his side. That could help. And what he's doing right now is something I would have done as well. Move to the other side and bend on this side, basically. Of course, he lets the Stuart Emils alone, which are quite vulnerable, even though they're together. But in a situation like this, even as a good player, you want to support your team. Otherwise, they'll just make a mistake or whatever. And he already knows that on the right side of the map, there's at least 5 tanks. So if he and the rest of his team is on the left, they can easily outnumber the enemy, and he is just flanking these guys like he should. T-54, T-32, and he's making sure he's not getting hit, because he only has 584 HP left. So I'm fast forwarding a little bit again. Right now he did 2k damage. He's moving back to the other side. and that's also something I would have done, because it's no point in pushing onto A, B, 6, 7, because that is just if you want to have a death wish. But from the south of the left part of the map, he is able to support one of his Stereo Mule buddies, platoon buddies. I mean team buddies, sorry. So of course he's going to the middle, because there's no point in driving too far around the map. Sometimes you just need to have to take some shortcuts. And the enemy is really basically fighting their way from the north, from their spawn basically, while they're getting pushed upon from the left side of the map, and Capro and Stereo Mule, etc. are coming from the right side of the map. So the enemy is basically setting ducks here. He manages to snipe a little bit. He's really playing opportunistic right now, staying a bit back. Let the enemy focus on his teammates. Now he sees the opportunity to shoot at this ice tree. This late in battle, I would have probably just taken a chance to really take a hit from that ice tree, to just finish him off ASAP, and to move on to the 704, which he's doing right now. His team is also capping, by the way, but this guy is gonna die. And that was the battle. So let's take a look at the battle screen. So the first one, the team battle, he got his ace badge. He made 2320 experience, Confederate and high caliber. Something he really did deserve, because he did 4k damage, 4200 damage even, and that's by far the most in his team. So the lights did the work here. And he made 5 kills, 1547 experience, and well, that is just the best of his team. Of course, like the Stereo Mule on his side, one of them also really did a good job, and he probably had the big gun with which you can do lots and lots of damage. So also he did a good job. Of course, it was really nice teamwork here. A nice push on the left, and they were lucky that the enemy was divided among both sides of the map. So yeah, that is just basically what I can tell you about what to do when your team splits up, or lemming trains to one side. You can just go to the other side and be stubborn and see what's going on there. Of course you can do that. But if you see that there's no point in pushing there, if there's no point in staying on that side you went to, but if you see that your team is making progress or trying to make progress on the other side, just move your ass to that side then, and try to help the best you can on that side, so you can just take the easy win, or at least have a better chance, because you cannot really do it all by yourself. And of course, Skipper couldn't also do it all by himself. He did really do contribute lots and lots, and he is one of the main factors they could win. But that is because he was basically playing like a medium, opportunistic light, with 4208 damage, 25 shots and 19 penetrations effectively, 5 spots, 5 kills, 11 vehicles damaged even, Also lots of spotting damage because he has lots of view range, so he can just really spot the enemy, detrack, etc. And well, 2320 single experience with premium is just a really nice score and just a really nice match. And it is also a nice comparison with Dos Metros, his match that you can also find on my YouTube if you haven't watched it. And well, I'd say compare the two and see for yourself what fits the best with a playstyle for medium at the moment for you. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found it really informative. And if you want to keep updated, you can of course subscribe to my channel, and more videos to come.